Hope y'all are ready to rock and roll. We are back. This is episode 16, coming off a heater. Welcome back, No Leftovers podcast. I'll tell you what, I really thought Large brought the heat. I mean, this guy, I asked him a question, he'd take it and run. It was awesome. Very, very, very well-spoken guy. Really nice guy too, knows his stuff. He absolutely knows ball. Glad we got to have him on. We're gonna have him back on soon for sure, but we're gonna have Chef Ty on this week. Chef Ty, private chef, does some private cooking, Wilmington, North Carolina. Look him up on Instagram. His stuff looks phenomenal. Um, he did a video with one of our guys tag. Um, that stuff looked great. So slid in his DMs, bang, we got him. He's coming on. It's episode 16. Um, One thing I want to touch on is that review that I still need to do from Brody. I thought it was going to be a little easier to do this stuff during the week, but they close at like 3 o'clock. So if I'm busy at work, I can't get there. And then I was out of town on the weekends. So, but that's no excuse. Absolutely no excuse. We'll get there. We'll get the review going, and we'll throw that out. Another thing is, I'm still getting so many pictures of people's dinners and plates and stuff. So I think I want to start a little rate my plate segment. So if we keep getting those, that'll absolutely be coming to the table, is the rate my plate segment. But let's go ahead and bring Chef Ty on. I'm excited to pick his brain. We're gonna talk cooking. A lot of questions about cooking, kind of his background, and obviously, we'll end it with the top five. But yeah, we'll just get on into it. And one more thing, I say it every week. It's the reason why we do this. Why? I love food. Y'all love food. That's why we do it because everybody loves food. So this is Chef Ty, somebody who really loves him some food. So let's go ahead and bring him on, and let's chop it up and pick his brain. Here we go. There he is.
What's going on?
He's got the uni on. We're ripping.
Oh
What up,
yeah.
dude?
Can you hear
How's
me?
Yeah, yeah, you got good
All
audio.
right.
You're good.
All right.
Look at those. I mean, we look at the backdrop here. This is tremendous. Um, we got Chef Ty in here. Chef, appreciate you for joining us. And I hope you're ready to talk food, dude.
Hey, first time experience for me right here.
All right, here we go. So kind of, I don't know if you watch any of the shows, but how we like to start it off is kind of like run through what you've eaten today. So if you don't mind, did you have breakfast, lunch? What did
Um,
Chef Ty eat today so far?
well, I always start with a nice cup of coffee.
Sure,
You got
have
to.
to.
I got to work. Made a fat blueberry pancake. With some peanut butter drizzle on it.
Oh, now that I have not done. That
Oh
sounds
yeah,
very good.
that is good. And then we had a server error, so I got the scarf down a nice Reuben.
Wow, that's good. See, I don't eat Reubens. I've maybe had like three or four. I can't do a lot of the sauerkraut. Like
Uh,
every Reuben I've had has just had
yeah.
so much sauerkraut on it that it's like it takes it over. But
Yeah, I feel
I,
like sauerkraut's one of those things you either like it or you don't.
yeah. So you went with the Reuben. All right. What's
Oh
that on
yeah,
rye?
yeah. Some marble rye,
Yeah,
bunch of
good
Thousand
stuff.
Island.
Sure. You eating dinner yet? It's 6 o'clock right now, so kind of on a
No, I'm making dinner after this. I'm actually doing Swedish meatballs tonight.
sure. That sounds very good.
Oh yeah,
I think I'm gonna rip some chicken thighs. I think I'm gonna
that was
pop
last
those.
night actually.
Was it?
I love some
Nice.
chicken thighs, dude.
Dude, they're so good. And they're really hard to mess up, to be honest with you.
Yeah, way better than the breast in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. If somebody says they like the breast better, they're lying, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. Um, So, one question I'd like to start us off with is I do most of the cooking at my house, and Large, who we had on last week, he's kind of the same way. And my wife, she thinks that my food's very good. Now, I'm
Yeah,
sure whoever you cook for thinks your food's very good. Now, I want
absolutely.
to ask, does a meal taste better when somebody else makes it for you?
I
Because I think it does.
feel like there's lots of variables that go into that.
Yeah.
Uh, Kind of depends how tired I am and how
Yeah.
hungry I am.
I guess that's
Um,
true.
and really,
I've,
who's cooking it?
yeah.
Uh, my old lady actually cooked the other night.
Uh-huh.
I had actually planned to come home and make a whole dinner, and I was just
Yeah, of
beat. Had a
course.
terrible day. She's like, I'll just whip something up, and it was nothing crazy, but it ended up
Yeah.
being so good, and it was
Doesn't
like,
have to be crazy, you know?
yeah,
Sometimes the more the simple the meals, the simpler the meal, the better it is sometimes. Because,
yeah, oh
sometimes
yeah.
people try and do too much and then it just turns out terrible.
That's one of my most recent like favorite realizations that I've had.
Yeah.
Is actually like a lot of chefs, especially younger, or specifically younger chefs,
Hmm.
they like to overdo things, like because they're learning so much and
Right.
like all these new techniques, like different combinations of ingredients, and it's exciting. So you want to just like, oh, I want to use all of these, like, but a lot of the best chefs in the world, their dishes are simple,
Of course. Yeah.
and they're some of the best chefs. It's
Oh,
because
yeah.
like you want to just use what you're using and like really make that the star,
Hmm.
or a lot of things just get lost and it just
Yeah.
becomes a big mess.
Yeah. I'm a pretty simple when I'm cooking food, I usually keep it pretty simple. I don't try and do a whole lot. I mean, of course, put seasoning on stuff, but I don't try and go
Oh
too
yeah,
crazy. I don't try and go a little over my head. I know my lane and I'm staying in that lane. You know what I
right.
mean? So did you like, do you have a chef that you kind of watch now and follow that you get any ideas from, or like you just kind of figure it out on the fly, kind of do your own thing?
Yeah, yeah. I've always just kind of like done my own thing. I
Yeah,
mean, like, I have like my algorithm, like,
right.
little clips will come up, things like that. But I may get a little inspiration from something that I see,
Hmm.
but I've always been like, I'm not following someone's recipe. Like,
Right.
now, if there's something like, very specific to a region where it's like, all right, I need to have an idea of what goes into this, I'll
Mhm.
look up a recipe, but I'll look up at least three, try to get at least five, though, different recipes. And then I kind of just take
Yeah, pick and
a general
choose.
idea from each one and then make it my own.
That's a pretty good idea. I need to try that. I feel like that's kind of smart to do.
Yeah. Um, I just feel that works better and it makes me feel better. Like I can claim something as mine. I
Yeah,
feel
of
like
course. Yeah.
if I copy a recipe, like yeah, it might taste good, but I can't be like, oh yeah, this is my recipe.
Yeah. So
And it's like,
did you teach yourself to cook, or was there somebody that kind of helped you? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'm self taught 100%.
That's awesome.
I did when I was younger. I think I was like 19.
Hmm.
I went to go try to do a culinary program. Uh, I got kicked out.
Dang.
There was some conflict of interest with me and the head of the program.
Gotcha.
But I really was just going. Like I didn't want to go. I just went to really just to learn some vocab.
Yeah, of course.
So like I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about something.
Hmm.
Um, but I mean, I don't. I just, yeah, I don't know. I'm
Yeah, you
just,
just
I like doing
I
it
get what you're
myself.
saying. Of course,
Yeah.
yeah. That's I mean that's kind of how I am. I mean my dad like he definitely showed me a few things, but I feel like I like to, kind of try and branch out sometimes and like I'll just trial and error.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, there's a lot of people that like can't cook, but they just don't try to. I feel like that's the easiest way to learn is you just have to try different things.
I
And
mean,
it's
yeah.
not always going to come out good.
No. I mean,
Yeah.
even my girlfriend, like when I first met her, uh, it was oh man, it
Yeah.
was bad.
Does she cook at all?
Well, that's what I mean. Her cooking was terrible when I first got
Oh,
with
okay. So
her.
you've taught her a thing or two.
Yeah, now like I said, like she like and she gets excited about it. She's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
look what I did! Like, look what
Yeah,
tastes."
see,
I'm like,
that's
this is
good.
actually pretty good. Like, and
Right.
it's not like she spends time doing it at all. But again, you just put a little care in, and you'd be
Hmm.
surprised what you can come up with.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm a terrible teacher, so I can't
Yeah,
teach
I'm.
anybody
Yeah,
anything. I'm just not the best. I don't have any patience. I'd rather just do it myself. But I do it. I enjoy it. That's why I would rather do it, you know?
yeah. I'm not a. I'm very. My brain works in weird ways, so it's hard for
Hmm.
me to translate that and try to teach someone.
Yeah.
Uh,
So let me
yeah.
ask you this. What would be your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing about cooking for people?
Uh, I would say their face after their first bite.
Sure.
Um, so like outside of cooking, like I took a big gap for I don't even know, better half of a decade. I stopped
Yeah.
cooking.
Wow.
Because I like doing sales,
Yeah.
um, sales of any kind.
Yeah.
Uh, so like when you're able to provide someone's wants and needs, that feels good. So
Yeah, of course.
applying that with cooking is kind of like their first bite. It's like, all right, I gave them what they wanted. When I see
Hmm.
like a smile come on their face, and it's like it's a lot more. What's the word? Like it's a lot more satisfying for me because
Right.
it's I'm not selling someone else's product now. It's my product,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean.
Of
So
course. I feel
that's
like
definitely
food just in general like brings people together. I
yeah,
feel like I mean some of the best memories I've had with people have been like revolved around like food or like a meal or something.
yeah,
Those are some of the best times I've had, and and it's just food. Like everybody loves food.
yeah.
Everybody. Everybody has their own opinions about food. That's why I love it. That's why I like doing this because everybody's got their own thing going on.
I mean,
That
yeah.
one of
It's like going to a art gallery. I
yeah,
mean, you see it a million different ways, and
yeah.
there's no really wrong way.
So what kind of restaurants do you like going to? Like, is there anywhere is a go-to for you when you're not cooking? Like, what do you like to eat if you don't cook? If you're going out, or what if you're getting takeout or something? Like, is there
I
anything that really
mean,
your go-to is, or do you cook all the time?
I usually at this point, I'm usually always cooking.
Uh-huh.
But I will say, like my favorite food out of all the things that I've experienced and tasted, and even cooked myself, chicken wings will always be my favorite
Oh
food.
yeah, top three
I'm
for me for sure.
yeah, I was born in Buffalo, so
Oh, so you know
I
chicken
have
wings,
yeah, I have a very particular like there's wings that are good
right?
and they are good, but they'll never be great to me.
What
And
makes the Buffalo, New York chicken wing better than everybody else?
dude,
What is it?
I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know if they get like different chickens up there or something, but like I have yet to find anywhere down here, and I've looked like even
Yeah,
people from Buffalo, like the closest place I found is it's actually they just opened one in Myrtle Beach. It's called Anchor Bar.
Anchor
Um,
Bar.
yeah, and they're out of Buffalo, and that was good. But even going to the one down here compared to the
Huh.
one back in Buffalo, it's just like there's something that just isn't all the way
Something in the
clicking.
air.
Yeah,
They're doing something to those chickens in Buffalo, New York to
there
make
is.
them.
I can't even like
You can't even recreate it, huh?
no. Like
That's telling you something. I gotta make my way up there to Buffalo and get some chicken wings.
If you ever go up there, let me tell you, you have to go to the Cherry Lounge.
Cherry Lounge.
It's in a little town called Jamestown.
Okay.
Cherry Lounge. You get you 10 all flats, extra crispy, extra wet with the blue cheese, and that'll be the best wings you've ever had in your life. I promise you. I bet $100 on it.
Cherry Lounge?
It's called the Cherry
The
Lounge.
Cherry Lounge. We're gonna make our way up, and you said Jamestown?
Jamestown, or also in Jamestown, there's a place called the Swamp.
The Swamp.
The
That
Swamp.
sounds like my kind of place.
Now, I only go to the Swamp on Christmas Day, and
Okay.
that's because so I'm in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Right.
So I go back home for a week every year at
Hmm.
Christmas time, and I go to the Cherry Lounge every day that I'm there. But
Really?
Christmas Day they are closed, but the Swamp is open. So the Swamp is my Christmas chicken wings. I go in there, have a beer.
Dang.
They act like it's any regular day. Like
Of
they
course.
don't care.
The Swamp. Shout out to the Swamp. We need to, I'm trying to make a couple food tours around the United States. Buffalo's definitely on the list. It
Yeah.
absolutely is on the list. Um, all right, let's kind of get back into these questions. Is there anything, so if y'all aren't following Chef Ty, throw him on, throw him a follow on Instagram. What else y'all? Everything else?
Yeah, TikTok and Instagram, it's ties underscore table underscore, and then Facebook is just Chef Ty, but Chef is with two F's.
Oh,
They wouldn't let
all
me
right.
just do one F. I don't know
Huh.
why.
Interesting. Well, get over there and check his stuff out. This guy's got some pretty creative plates. So what I'm asking is, where do you get this creativity from? You do you just, is it kind of from cooking through all the years and kind of just figuring stuff out, or like where do you, because that's something I kind of struggle with, is like sometimes I feel like I'm just making the same thing over and over again. Like it may be a different variation, but it's not ever like crazy different.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of trial and error.
Uh-huh.
Um, and I also learned like what really made a big gap in like improvement was not overthinking it. Like
Right.
I feel like when you get to like a higher level of cooking where you're um that's where like your natural instincts, that's where like kind of separates just the average cooker from someone who wants to make a career out of it.
Yep.
uh so just like stop overthinking it, and because I am an overthinker 100%.
Yeah, aren't we
And just
all?
like I just get my stuff and I'm just like, all right, let's just start throwing it on here, and just
Hmm.
hope it comes together. And uh it's kind of worked out for me up to this point.
I feel like
um
my problem is I will try and put things together that just like don't go together.
and
And
so
that kind of ruins some of the things for
yeah,
me.
a big thing is like color. Like you can have a couple odd shaped things that might not, if they were all the same color, if that makes
Hmm.
sense, like they would
Yeah,
look odd.
right.
But if they're at least like varying in color, you can kind of
Hmm.
just place them where,
So
you
you're
know,
thinking about that when you're cooking is color,
oh,
like
absolutely.
different colors, really.
Yeah, I don't, yeah.
So when I
I'd
was at the
rather,
grocery store the other day, I was going to make dinner and I was getting a bunch of sides and I was like, every single side I have is green.
right.
Like everything
So,
is green. So I was like, let me
yeah.
get some
So
squash.
I'll, I mean, I think they taste better anyways, but like
Mm.
with carrots or like last night, the fingerling potatoes, I
Oh,
get the
those are
colored.
so good.
Oh yeah, I get the colored version though.
Nice.
Um, and I also just feel like they're a little more natural.
Yeah.
Like, but or if I have something like asparagus or that just like a lot of green, like I'll throw a little something in there. Like I had again last night, I had some asparagus and I cut some shallots up and kind of just let them cook in the pan till the purple color came out of them.
Yeah.
So then it was like a purple green combination going on just to add a little bit to the basic green color.
Nice. That, dude. So what'd you have last night? Chicken thighs?
So I did crispy chicken thighs. I did a peppered tomato and mushroom, kind of just like
Ooh,
uh,
like a
and then
sauce?
yeah, like a sauce, but like a chunky sauce, I guess.
Man, that sounds
Um,
good.
and then some asparagus and fingerling potatoes. I did some lemony asparagus, so just to add a
Nice. Yeah.
little.
I love
Um,
lemon.
oh yeah,
Man, and
lemons
tonight you
and
got the
herbs.
meatballs.
Yeah, yeah,
Man.
that's her favorite dish. She loves that.
So is she requesting thing? Like, do you ever ask her, hey, what do you want for dinner? Or is she like, make this, make this? Or do you
Um,
just say, this is what I'm gonna make?
every once in a while, she'll be like with the Swedish meatballs. She'll be like,
Mhm.
"Yeah, I want those tonight."
Yeah.
But usually, like all I'll do is just ask like, "What kind of protein do you want?" And then
Mm,
I'll take it from there.
take it from there. See,
Um,
that's nice.
like I used to have to ask, but uh, it's crazy. Like when I same with her cooking. When I first met her, she had the palate of a child.
Yeah.
Like didn't like. She's like, "Nope, don't like that." Like
Right. Didn't have
lettuce,
much of a
like
broad
no, like
palate.
just yeah. And my biggest achievement is she eats blue cheese now. I turned a non-blue cheese liker into loving
That
blue cheese,
that may be hard. That may be one of the hardest foods to turn somebody over on.
dude. And I
I
was
will
like,
be honest.
the first time she was like, "Can I have some?" I was like, "Wait, what?"
Wow.
And I
If
think
you,
it
the thing is with blue cheese, if you don't like it, you don't like it.
right. And
You like, you're not gonna come out of that show.
I think it was my Brussels sprout recipe that really got her to start trying it. I do like a hot honey bacon
Oh,
and gorgonzola Brussels sprout.
that I've had before.
Yeah.
Oh, that stuff's great.
Oh, it's so good.
The
And
hot
so many
honey.
people, yeah, that was kind of like because a lot of people have the
Yeah.
Brussels sprouts, but I haven't seen any with hot honey bacon added in it.
Yeah, that
So,
sounds so good.
so yeah, that got her going. The last thing is just like getting her to enjoy like she'll eat like a little bit of tomato,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to figure out like where she'll eat not just eating up tomato just
Yeah.
straight up, but like
Right.
like
On a sandwich.
yeah, like she'll have a little bit sometimes, but like
Uh-huh.
in a
In a salad.
salad
Yeah.
or like just having like a nice little mozz and tomato.
Oh
Like
yeah, that stuff's good.
so that's my next task.
All right. Let's see if we can take over the tomato. I mean, I feel like if you've done the blue cheese, tomato
Right,
can't be hard to do.
and I don't get it. Like
Yeah.
I gotta say I love a tomato sandwich, but it has to be
Yes.
like a nice heirloom tomato. Heirloom tomatoes are top tier, dude. Like,
Oh, they're
just the
great.
flavor. But yeah, you just get a nice basic sandwich, dude. A little mayo, a little salt and pepper, a little red pepper flake, all day,
Oh,
especially during the
delicious.
summer.
During the summer, tomato sandwich is good. So good, dude. It's so good. All right, what about this? Is there one ingredient that you're always going to keep on hand? I guess we can say salt and pepper, but is there anything else, obviously, that's
um,
something that you use a lot of? It's when you're
definitely, I keep fresh herbs.
got them right
I think
there.
you can. Yeah, I got some right
Yeah.
here. I actually got my first jalapeno coming in.
No way.
Yeah,
Nice.
but no, I always keep those. Especially, I do a lot of try to incorporate a lot of Italian or French cooking,
Uh-huh.
and they love herbs in their food.
Yeah,
Um, but it could. They're pretty much used in every cuisine that I can think of,
of
including desserts. I
course.
mean, you put some mint in dessert,
Hmm.
like so. Especially if you're doing a heavy dish, like some fresh herbs will help lighten it up some. Just add some freshness to it, so it's not seeming like you're just being weighed down.
Yeah.
Um,
The
even though it's
fresh
not
stuff's
much.
got to be way better too.
Oh yeah,
Has to be.
yeah. I got some. I actually got some dill right here, fresh out the
Nice.
ground.
That's
That
nice.
stuff.
That's very
That's
convenient too.
oh yeah.
Very convenient.
But
All
yeah,
right.
I'd say I always have those around.
Fresh herbs always. So that's good. So hey, if you're getting this guy to do some private cooking for you, he's using fresh herbs. Just we don't cut corners around here.
No.
We do not cut corners around here.
And dried basil, don't have that in your kitchen.
No. I think my
If you,
mom's got some basil plants at
yeah,
her
if you
house.
got basil, it has to be fresh. You can get some of your other herbs dried, obviously, but dried basil just doesn't taste.
How do you feel about when pizza places put the big leaf of basil on there? I'm not a big fan of that.
Uh, on pizza, not really either.
Right.
Just because with me for pizza, I just like basic pepperoni pizza.
Yes.
I don't really like much else to my pizza.
Yeah,
Every
there
once
there too many toppings is it ruins a pizza. You gotta
like
keep it.
where was it? You think you posted the other day the rooster or something?
Oh yeah, that
Like
pepperoni
that
pie was
pizza, like I thought
delicious.
about that pizza when I went to bed. I was like, dude, like
Oh
I
man.
was like,
That's what we
yo,
love to hear. Dude, I'm serious. It's just a little neighborhood bar right down the road.
those are the best spots.
Dude, this place pizza is fire. Very good.
Oh man.
With the little cup, when the pepperoni start to cup up a bit, that's how you know, yeah, it's really good. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into our top five. Our
Okay.
top five this week is going to be favorite meals to cook. The way I made my list is now I want you to get very specific. Like you can
Okay.
get as specific as you want, but mine are pretty broad.
Okay.
And they're like you could have very specific meals in mine. Yeah, mine are pretty broad. So I think that your list is going to be way better than mine over the top, but I guess we'll go ahead and see how it is. But we'll let you go ahead and start off. We'll go five and go to one. So
Okay.
your number five hole is going to be
Um, so I thought about it a little bit. The one I just kind of again overthinking. I just kind of wrote the first ones that popped in my
yeah.
head. I will start with a dessert.
Okay.
And that is my cinnamon rolls.
Oh,
Um, those are, I will say, like it took me a while to get the right recipe.
uh-huh. This ain't no
Um,
Auntie Anne's here.
no, this and these are some good cinnamon rolls. I gotta say they are good, and now I'm starting to like play with it so I can make different flavors. My
Oh
most
man.
recent one was a sweet potato pie cinnamon roll.
Wow, that is very unique, but that sounds very good.
Yeah, and then I did I made my own pecan butter. I blended
Uh-huh.
some pecans and made a pecan butter cream cheese frosting to put on top.
Oh my goodness. That sounds so good too. Jesus, man.
Oh yeah.
So we're going with
Um
cinnamon rolls at five. That's how you started off.
yeah. Most recently, so salmon is for me, which I feel like it's usually the opposite.
Hmm.
I'm not a huge fan of cooked salmon. I
Really?
like I like raw I like sashimi.
Yeah.
Um but my girl, she loves it. Loves salmon.
Uh-huh.
Any kind, any way, it doesn't matter. And so I started doing a salmon burger, kind of
Uh-huh.
like a kind of like a crab cake, but I just put
Yeah.
it in the pan with a lemon and dill and garlic aioli,
Oh my
and
goodness.
I'll put some bacon on it, little avocado, heirloom tomato,
Oh my goodness.
and a
There's
nice
actually
brief.
a spot around here that does like a salmon BLT and they throw the pimento cheese on there too.
Ooh, might
Yeah.
have to try that out.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
good.
that made the list just because I like that I found some cooked salmon that I like.
Yeah.
Dude, I tear it up.
Really. All right.
Nice messy sandwich. Number three will have to be bone-in pork chops.
Oh my
Uh,
God. That makes me so happy it's made your list. This is a pork chop podcast. We love pork
yeah,
chops. We support the pork chops when nobody else does.
absolutely.
It gets too much heat.
It does. and they are the thick ones, especially. I mean, honestly, any kind. They are easy to mess. They can dry out quick.
Of course, yeah, absolutely. There's no doubt about that. We all know
Um,
that if a bad pork chop is a bad pork chop,
yeah.
but a good one's
So
fire.
I do like to, if I have the time or I think about it, I do like to let mine sit overnight, like in some kind of marinade, just
Yeah,
kind of tenderize that meat some. Um, but I just like it because you can, especially with pork, you can do so many different things because you can involve sweet with it,
yeah,
unlike some other meats.
right.
Like I love a like an Asian glaze on it.
Yes, that's a very good way to have a pork chop. Absolutely.
Yeah.
This
Um,
place down in Townsend called the Dancing Bear, we went there for our anniversary, and they do a sweet tea brined pork chop. That was very good. Yeah, it
that
was
sounds
so good.
good. But yeah, no, definitely some bone and pork chops, and you get some purple sweet potatoes,
Ooh, I've never
and
had
those will,
those.
yeah, those play good together. Um, number two is Swedish meatballs.
Nice.
um, so I say I'm a pretty good meatball maker, and
Okay.
you'll know why for my number one. But that made the list, of course, just because I recently was told that's her favorite thing that I make.
Wow.
She tears it up. She loves it. So, like I said, I like to cook. I like to eat, but I like serving a
Of
product that
course.
makes other people like, and she's
Yes.
important. So that had to make the list.
Yeah.
And I do. I like to for the meatballs. Like, obviously, I do the egg noodles with it.
Yeah.
Nice sauce, but I always do one part beef, and then I'll switch up the other part. I'll do like sometimes I'll do pork or lamb, or I
Yeah.
did bison one time,
I've never had
uh,
bison.
and it just kind of just to see like what it does to the flavor. It's
Yeah.
a meatballs are easy. Meatballs are kind of like the meat version of soup. I feel like
Yeah. So
you
what
can.
what ratio are you going with tonight? Beef, pork,
I'm doing beef and lamb.
beef and lamb.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and yeah, I cook them in the pan, and then so they get a nice crust on them, and then I throw
Yep.
them in the oven. And they just come out so good, dude.
Talk dirty, Jimmy. That sounds tremendous.
Oh, and then number one have to be Sunday sauce and meatballs. Um, I'm
Mm.
half Sicilian. My
Okay.
grandparents came from Sicily. Um, my grandma she used to make it all the time.
I
She
bet,
passed
yeah.
now.
Hard. You
Um,
probably can't recreate that.
no, but I did make some people in my family cry when they tried it. They said it
Wow.
was they said it was good, and I was like, all right.
That's really good to hear.
But I just get excited about doing it, because I was I was younger when I used to like help her,
Right.
so it's kind of like not a faint memory, but like
Mm-hmm.
so when I
Nostalgic.
yeah when I started cooking again, it kind of just like and like I remembered like some of the things she did, and it kind of just brought those memories back. So now
Yeah.
it's like I make it a whole day thing. Obviously, it's cooking all day.
Yeah.
Um,
That's
I don't let
awesome.
yeah I get my daughter involved now, like
That's awesome.
so that had to go
Sunday
number
sauce.
one.
Nice. Yeah, our top fives are yours is already way better than mine. I honestly
No
don't
onions in the sauce either.
no onions.
Onions
Is
in the
that a thing?
meatballs. Yeah, onions in the meatballs, but no onions in the sauce.
No onions in the sauce? Okay. If you're putting onions in your sauce, shame on you.
Yeah,
Shame on you.
come on.
All right, so with my number five, I went like a turkey club with like some homemade chips.
hmm
I love like deli sandwiches. I'd say I'd eat a bunch of them every week. They're
Are
just so
you
good.
what kind of you like a nice thin chip or
I like a thin chip. I like
okay,
a very crispy chip though.
right?
Got to be crispy.
You
Um,
put the chips on the sandwich.
Of course.
Okay. All
Have
right.
to. Have to. You have to do that. It's just now, like I said, I'm a simple guy. Just give me the sandwich, you know?
Yeah.
And then chips, pickle, if I got one. Absolutely, if I got one.
Do you like bread and butter pickles or only dill?
I will eat the bread and butter pickles, but
Not
I
your first.
prefer the dill.
Yeah,
Yeah, the garlic dill that Publix has is fire. Yeah.
those are good.
Also another thing I always have in my fridge is like pickled onions. Always make some pickled onions. Keep them in the fridge for a while. They are good. Okay, number four. I'm going with like cookout food, like burgers, dogs, like ribs, chicken
Oh
wings especially, on the coals, specifically on the coals.
yeah.
Just any like cookout food are some of my favorite meals to make. I love being on the grill. Um, we did some burgers last weekend. They were very good. Shout out Leffler. Um, but cookout food for sure is got to be on my list. Um, and then number three, I love making breakfast.
Oh
Pancakes, like you said earlier, with you're throwing the blueberry and then the peanut butter drizzle on top. I'm just doing, regular or blueberry, of course, but I got to try out the peanut butter drizzle.
so you like cooking the breakfast?
I like cooking the breakfast.
All right. So actually, your question earlier when we first started, I do love to have breakfast cooked for me.
Yes. Okay, so you like waking up on Saturday morning, house smells like bacon. You're
Oh yeah.
getting up, get a cup of coffee, and then you want a nice
All
somebody to
right.
cook you
Yeah.
some breakfast. That's what I mean. I mean, some meals just hit a little bit harder when somebody else makes it for you.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, any kind of breakfast. I'm not the biggest like sweet person, so I don't do the pancakes that much. My wife likes them, so I'll make them. Um, not a big French toast guy, but I'll eat it too. But I'm more of a savory guy. Give me the omelet, give me the potatoes, give me the
Yeah.
sausage. I like to whip that up for
Link or
sure.
patty?
I prefer the link.
Yeah.
Especially like the country link, the thick link, the big
Oh
one.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the best one. Um, okay, number two, I went with like holiday cooking, like Thanksgiving food, Christmas
That's a good
food.
one.
Yeah, those are some of the best meals. Obviously, I mean,
Yeah.
you eat them once a year for a reason.
Right.
Um, but getting in the kitchen on Thanksgiving or Christmas, some of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, it hits
Um,
different.
yeah, it does hit different. I get a little booze going in,
Yeah.
Everybody's taking it easy, maybe a little Christmas music in the background. But yeah, holiday cooking is for me some of my favorite kinds of cooking. Um, and then my favorite meal to cook, my number one, plain and simple, steak and potatoes. Give me a beefy ribeye, nice thick ribeye, salt, pepper, garlic, throw it on a
Mm.
hot surface, get it charred up, and then give me some potatoes in the oven. I usually like, garlic, salt, pepper, lemon, olive oil.
Oh yeah.
Simple, but to me, it's my favorite stuff ever.
Oh yeah.
It's my favorite stuff
Definitely
ever.
like cooking a steak. I'm not a big steak guy at restaurants.
Really? Yeah, me neither. Me
It's
neither. And
just
we talked about it last week with Large. It's over. I mean, it's a steak. Like I would rather make the steak myself and eat it. I think
yeah.
it's way better,
Yeah.
you know? And then oftentimes you go get a steak and it just isn't that good
Right. Yeah.
at a
It's just
restaurant. It's
it's
just
not
not worth the price that they charge.
no. And I'm not the type to send food back. And
No, me neither.
they
Yeah.
they never I don't like complaining unless it's something just outrageous.
Of
Like
course, yeah. If there's like
I'm
a
just not
bug in my food or something, or
yeah,
like if
yeah.
it's
Like
like not even close to what I ordered,
yeah.
honestly, sometimes like I've gotten a completely different order. I've just rolled with it.
Yeah.
Like I've
Like,
just
so I
rolled
should have
with it.
got this from get go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, Chef Ty, I really appreciate you coming to the table and joining us on the No Leftovers
Yeah, thanks for
podcast. I had a
having me,
great
man.
time. This
Yeah,
is a great conversation. When I'm gonna be back in Wilmington soon. We're gonna have to link up and eat some good food. Absolutely.
definitely, man. Just get up with me.
Oh yeah. All right, folks. Well, hit him up. Let him cook you a meal. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. His Chef Ty, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed.
Yeah, and
So
if y'all go follow me, hit the link in my bio. I'm in a competition right now.
sure.
Go get some votes in.
Yep. Slam
Um,
the link.
yes,
Vote him
sir.
for what is it for? Chef, best chef
Favorite
for
chef. It's a
favorite
national
chef.
chef competition. Yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody, slaughter it for him. Help him out. And then while you're at it, subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and let's keep this thing rolling. But one more thank you for you, Chef Ty. We had a great conversation. We're gonna have to get you back on soon, I think.
Yeah, this is good. I appreciate you having me.
Yeah. All right, brother. We'll talk soon.
All right.